Ndị a o ebuole ndị nọ na moto a ebuole ndị nọ na moto a o Jizọs, ụmụaka aka nọkwa ọrụ ebuole ndị nọ na moto a, polisi atọ nọọla, ebukwere ndị nọ na moto nke a anwụọla m o. Hey, everybody in this vehicle have been kidnapped. Everybody in this vehicle have been kidnapped. Everybody in this vehicle have been kidnapped. Even this vehicle in front of me now, everybody inside it have been kidnapped.
See, this is how Nigerian government is going to end insecurity in Nigeria. If you watch this video very well, this kidnapping that happened at Ngopala, Aba Road in Owerri. Aba Road, this one in Imo State, so not even North, not even Sokoto or Zamfara or Kaduna. This is in Imo State. How government can end all this insecurity happening in our highways is government to relocate the whole police headquarters, the whole army headquarters, the whole army barrack to all these strategic bushes. If you watch this video very well, you find out that these criminals or kidnappers, they attack these people on bushes, on a pathway bush, like there are bushes on the highway. Why are we having police station close to people's houses? I'm speaking from Imo State. Why, if you check the whole police divisions in Imo State, majority of them are close to people's houses. Why are we leaving the bushes, these highway bushes, where we are supposed to build our army military barracks, where we are supposed to build police headquarters? We will not be building them close to people's houses. Then we now left hoodlums, kidnappers and bandits for them to occupy our forest. The only way to solve insecurity in Nigeria is the government should relocate the headquarters of Nigerian army to Zambisa forest. You see all these bushes that herdsmen keep taking their victims to, these bushes and the highways that bandits and kidnappers always operate from. Let the government move the whole police divisions. Let them move them to all these bushes. How can we have military barrack? The OB is a barrack here in Imo State. Is there where people houses there? All these barracks should be kept in bushes so that the Nigerian army, Nigerian navy, Nigerian air force, they'll be able to use their equipment. They'll be able to train their practicalize their equipment and able to use them for some things. If you go to foreign countries, before you will see a military barrack, no house is the day close to military barrack or police division, because most times they test their equipment, they do gun parade, they do all those testing of bombs, testing of their equipment and ammunition. That is why if you go to all these police divisions, there are so many guns that are not working. Most of them don't rust. It's supposed to be like once or twice in a year or in 6 months. The military officers will test their equipment, and it's only when they are in bushes that they will have that liberty to test. Nigerian Air Force, they should not be staying where people are staying. Look at this video that you watch now, this kidnap that happened in Ngopala. Had it been there was military barrack built along those bushes or major police division that is built on, do you think that these boys will get mind to come and kidnap people? Where do they keep the kidnapped victims? All these people that they kidnap, they keep them in forest, in bushes, not this kind bush now. Huh? Why are we having Nigerian police divisions, Nigerian military barrack close to people's houses? How are they going to test their weapons, their equipment? All the whole barracks, police divisions, police headquarters, defense, navy, air force, DSS, all of them should be relocated. They should be relocated to the bushes. Let the government give the order. Let them go and build those barracks and the division command, area command inside those bushes, inside those highways. Let me now see how the hoodlums will operate from the highways. They will kidnap people, they will keep them in forest. They will, the forest that are keeping them. Why can't you relocate all these checkpoints, all these military officers, the police headquarters, barracks, relocate them to the bushes so that the hoodlums will run away? I know that all these barracks, they were built before the war, that they were built years back when development have not gotten to those areas. Now that is development in those areas now, the government should push them further away from where people live. The government should push them to the bushes. It was during the military era or during the military regime, maybe what is it called? During colonial master. That was when most of all these barracks were established and built. And now development have come to those places. There is now development in major or in all these barracks. The government should relocate the barracks to the bushes, relocate them to Sambisa forest, relocate them to all the whole bushes in Nigeria, all the whole highways where these criminals operate from, where the bandits hide their kidnapped victims. Let the government start building barracks in those bushes. Barrack and police headquarters have no business close to where people are living, because if they are staying to where people are living, how are they going to test their weapons? How is Nigerian Air Force going to test their weapons and see if they are working? That is why they don't test it, because they don't have the freedom, they don't have the space to do all those parades. Check your state now, check where your barrack is, check where your police headquarters is. It should not be close to where people are living. Let them shift them to the bushes, so that this insecurity will go, so that the hoodlums and bandits will not see bushes to hide again.